Greetings ladies and gents, Ilzy from Heathen Sin here. Welcome to my channel. Today we've got a review for John Varvatos XX Artisan fragrance. And this one was released in late 2020. Now, first of all, before I go into anything, I'd like to thank all my subscribers and all my viewers. I hope you've been enjoying the content, and for anyone that's not subscribed, please subscribe. You'll be getting a lot more fragrant videos like this coming to you soon. Now, let's start off with the notes of this fragrance. At the top, you have got bitter orange, you've got bergamot. At heart, you have got wormwood, Sichuan pepper, and geranium. And at the base, we've got vetiver, musk, and cedar. Now, let's get on to the progression of this fragrance and the longevity. So, basically, it's gonna start off, hold on, can't forget to spray it. Okay, yeah. Spray is pretty damn good, and I just sprayed it on my face. So, okay, now, it starts off very sort of, how should I say, like nice and spicy, citrusy. You almost got this leather-like type of note in there. I'd say coming from the vetiver, and now going on anyway to the top notes, the bergamot and the bitter orange. Bitter orange, you obviously get that bitterness from it, and the very nice citrusy smell, especially from the bergamot. Slight sort of sweetness. It's not ridiculously sweet, which is good. Goes with the theme of this fragrance. And let me see, that lasts about a good hour before it actually fades down to the heart notes. And then you've got the geranium, which is not really sort of, it's not loud, it's not prominent really. You got slight nice floral sort of smell in there, but you get more of the Sichuan pepper and that wormwood. You know, the wormwood sort of lends this almost like a culinary saltiness to it, you know, which kind of adds to the bitterness that you actually get from the Sichuan pepper. It gives a kind of almost like a masculine type of feel to it, along with the vetiver. And then once it's the heart notes fade after about, say, about 4 or 5 hours. You get those base notes, and once you get to about the 5 or 6 hour or so mark, that's when it starts getting down to a skin scent. And then you sort of, before it gets there, you start getting that vetiver, the musk, and the cedar. So you're really getting those greeny, sort of earthy, and even those types of clean sort of notes coming from the musk. There's some sort of cleanliness to it. It really sort of, I don't know, it kind of takes the edge off a bit of from all that bitterness and the spiciness, and lends almost like a soapy, clean, linen-like sort of smell to it. But then you got like the vetiver coming in, and that sort of almost sort of lends like a leathery sort of feel to it, but with not being completely overpowering. And that cedar, once again, that's, I think, the bigger note right there that actually sort of carries that green feel right throughout the fragrance. And once again, you also get like that earthiness at the bottom, which is nothing dirty or really strong, but it is there. And altogether for this fragrance, you're getting a good 7-8 hours max. So I'm happy with it, considering the price, which I'll leave up on the screen over here, and that's for a 125ml bottle. So I think honestly that is a really good price, and I don't think they really sort of come in any other sizes. I'm pretty sure I've only ever seen John Varvatos fragrances ever come in a 125ml bottle. Now, speaking of the bottle, the presentation of this, okay, it is very standard fanfare for John Varvatos fragrance bottles. It's got this sort of texture on top, like, forgive me for forgetting what it's called now. Wicker. Yes, it's like this wicker texture on top, you know, like it's all sort of threaded through, similar to the other artisan bottles that, like the artisan fragrances that you can get as well, obviously in a different color. So they're going with that theme, you know, being that it's a XX artisan, so it's like a 20th anniversary edition of the fragrance. And the cap, you know, it's you know, sort of, you know, sort of lightweight, you know, nothing's like too solid. Probably like metal on the outside, plastic in the middle, you know, clicks on as, you know, you would with every other John Varvatos fragrance, although just like any other John Varvatos fragrance, I wouldn't be holding it by the cap. It's not gonna stick onto it, it's gonna fall. Now let's get on to the versatility of this fragrance. Now, this is one that I'd sort of be better using around the spring, summer, and autumn times. Definitely around the daytime. This is not something that I would say that would actually work so well at night. I'll probably, you know, keep that more for like your deeper, smokier, incensey, sweet, like oriental type fragrances, oudi type ones. But yeah, this is more of your sort of daytime, you know, spicy, freshy sort of fragrance, and definitely something that won't work around the winter. At least I wouldn't expect it to. But also, in terms of who can wear it as well, like men and ladies, probably not so much ladies. This has got more of your masculine type of ingredients in here. You know, your vetiver, you know, lending that sort of like leatheriness to it, all the greenness and the, you know, the earthy sort of sense in here. I mean, you do have the geranium in there, but it's really not prominent. So the florals are not like something that sort of projects out there. And speaking of projection, I get about a good look. It's within an arm's length. It's nothing ridiculous. So it's a bit more of a intimate type fragrance. Doesn't really sort of project like a beast, but it does well for what it is. And then it gets to be a skin scent around the 5 or 6 hour mark. So it does well to project as it does for as long as it does. So overall, you know, I highly rate this for a good warmer weather fragrance. Not ridiculously versatile, as I said, but it does the job and it does it well without being so offensive to the senses. I think you can, you know, also have this as like an office scent. It is clean enough to do it, and it will definitely get you some compliments, and definitely a bit of a warm weather staple for me. I've been definitely wearing this, you know, on and off the last couple of months. So this has been my review on John Varvatos XX Artisan fragrance. Please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fragrant videos like this straight to your feed. I hope you're all doing well. Have a great day. Take care of yourselves. Blessed be to you all, and I'll see you on the next video.